Hey everyone, welcome back to your daily dive into the wild world of altcoins, DeFi, and emerging crypto trends. I'm your host, and today, January 20th, 2026, we're breaking down a risk-off market where Bitcoin has slipped to around $91,000, Ethereum near $3,100, and major altcoins like Solana at $129 and XRP are feeling the heat from macro pressures like tariff fears and geopolitical tensions. If you're hunting for gems amid the bleed, hit that like button now and subscribe for these updates every day at 9 a.m. Let's jump in. The crypto market cap is under pressure with $758 million in liquidations crushing longs in just 4 hours, signaling lighter volume and a cautious vibe. Gold hit a fresh ATH at 4,717 as safe haven flows dominate, but the Fed has $8.3 billion liquidity injection today, part of $55 billion over 3 weeks, could spark a rebound, especially with Bitcoin eyeing support and altcoins bleeding out. What's your take on this dip? Comment below with your boldest price prediction. Let's kick off with the top altcoin movers shaking things up today. In this risk-off environment, Solana, SOL, is trading at $129.19, down alongside the pack but holding key support after recent highs. Its ecosystem remains a beast for DeFi and memes. BNB sits at $914.53, resilient thanks to Binance's dominance, while XRP dips with broader altcoin weakness tied to macro headlines like Greenland tariffs. On the loser's side, altcoins are bleeding out for a second day, with Ethereum dropping from above $3,300 Sunday to 3.1K now, and smaller caps crushed in the 758 matter liquidation cascade. Standouts include low-cap gems from recent 3x surges, like those highlighted in cheap altcoin watches. Think utility plays with momentum into Q3 2026, though names aren't specified amid the sell-off. Movers to watch: Solana down but outperforming laggards, BNB steady, and speculative low-pricers showing early spikes before the dump. If you spot a hidden mover in your portfolio, drop it in the comments. Which altcoin do you think bounces first? Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss these real-time calls. Diving deeper, Bitcoin's dominance near 60% is squeezing alts, but selective inflows into IBIT ETH ETFs hint at rotation potential. Losers like mid-tier alts are down 5–10% today, reflecting weekly lows for BTC and risk-off tones from equities falling in Europe and Hong Kong. Pro tip: track these dips for entry. History shows liquidity floods like the Fed turn fear into fuel. Shifting to DeFi protocols, total value locked. TVL is rising despite the dip, a bullish on-chain signal amid 758 bay-emitter liquidations. Ethereum-based DeFi holds strong with Ether at 3.1K, but Layer 2s are stealing the show for efficiency. More on that soon. Key updates: protocols are seeing steady inflows as DeFi TVL climbs, countering the price bleed and pointing to real adoption. Standout protocols like Uniswap and Aave maintain liquidity even as markets wobble. With borrowing costs easing from Fed liquidity, expect yields to attract sidelined capital. Solana DeFi TVL remains robust at $129 SOL, powering DEX and lending with low fees. Recent news highlights DeFi's resilience. While spot prices tank, value locked keeps growing, suggesting smart money is positioning. What's your go-to DeFi play right now? Comment your favorite protocol and why. If this breakdown's firing you up, smash that like and share with a fellow DeFi degen. Binance ecosystem tokens like BNB at 914 bolster DeFi via PancakeSwap and beyond, while cross-chain bridges keep TVL flowing. Watch for protocol upgrades amid this consolidation. Lower funding rates post-liquidations mean cheaper leverage ahead. Now, Layer 1 ecosystems, the battlegrounds for speed and scale. Solana leads at $129.19, down but dominant with its high TPS and booming DeFi meme scene. Despite macro dips, its network activity screams undervalued. Avalanche, AVAX, is another powerhouse, though specifics are quiet today. Its subnets excel in gaming and institutional DeFi, holding firm in risk-off. Cardano, ADA, focuses on sustainability and smart contracts with upgrades pushing research-driven growth. It's bleeding less than peers, eyeing recovery as liquidity hits. These L1s face pressure from BTC's 91K slip, but Solana's edge in velocity positions it for outperformance. Enter Layer 2 scaling solutions, turbocharging Ethereum. Arbitrum dominates TVL with roll-ups slashing fees, handling massive throughput amid DeFi's TVL rise. Optimism pushes OP stack for easy deployment, while Base, Coinbase's L2, surges in user growth, blending accessibility with DeFi yields. These L2s shine today. Low costs attract volume even as ETH dips to 3.1K, with Arbitrum and Optimism leading in DApps and TVL metrics. Base is the emerging star for retail, onboarding millions cheaply. In this bleed, L2s offer the best risk-reward, fees under pennies versus L1 gas wars. Quick poll: which L2 are you bridging to next? Comment below. Subscribe for Layer 2 deep dives. Hot emerging narratives are where alpha hides. AI tokens explode with blockchain plus machine learning. Projects integrating AI for predictive trading and DeFi automation are up, despite the dip, riding real utility waves into 2026. Gaming ecosystems on Solana and Avalanche thrive, with play-to-earn and NFTs rebounding via immersive metaverses. Low-cap gaming alts from 3x lists show momentum. Memecoins? Pure chaos fuel. Solana memes pump on hype even in sell-offs, with viral tokens capturing retail frenzy. These narratives counter the bleed. AI for smart contracts, gaming for engagement, memes for liquidity flips. Watch low-priced alts here for 3x potential pre-Q3. Which narrative excites you most? AI, gaming, or memes? Let me know in the comments and like if you're stacking these trends. Market catalysts today. Fed's 55B liquidity over 21 days fuels risk assets. Gold ATH at $4,117 signals fear rotation to BTC-I alts, and ETF inflows persist. Geopolitics like tariffs add volatility, but on-chain calm. Low liquidations post-crush, steady BTC DOM screams setup. Predictions: Bitcoin rebounds to 95K plus on liquidity, Solana to $150 on L2-like speed, DeFi TVL hits new highs.